You are welcome back to my channel, Dr. Okoya Ebasi. Today we are looking at crisis in APC. Lawmakers set to impeach governor. The All Progressive Congress APC is currently facing crisis, particularly in Rivers State, where lawmakers from the same political party are set to impeach their governor, Governor Siminaye Fubara. This development has sparked intense debates and power struggles within the party. Now, some few months ago, the members of the Rivers State House of Assembly, who were elected into office under the platform of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), defected to the All Progressive Congress (APC). Not long after that, the Governor Siminaye Fubara, also defected to the APC. Ordinarily, now that both parties are under the ruling party, it was expected that maybe they will be able to bury their differences, reconcile their differences, and work together to ensure that the Rivers State people benefited from the the dividends of democracy. Or maybe the party hierarchy, the APC party hierarchy at the national level may have intervened to make sure that both parties are reconciled, so that the APC can actually win the elections in 2027. But however, from the indication, from the things, from the developments we are seeing so far, it's like it is not close to ensuring that these both parties are properly reconciled, as the lawmakers have already set up a motion to impeach the governor. Now, the impeachment proceedings against Governor Fubara and his deputy, Ngozi Odo, were initiated due to alleged allegations based on gross misconduct, including budgetary issues and non-compliance to court rulings. Now, the question that Nigerians are asking is that if Governor Fubara has committed offenses of gross misconduct or have refused to obey court rulings, does the deputy governor also commit actions of gross misconduct, or does the deputy governor also disobey court orders? These are questions that Nigerians are asking, because the impeachment process is both for the governor and the deputy governor. Ordinarily, if the governor has committed any gross misconduct offenses that warrant impeachment, the governor will be impeached and then the deputy governor will continue. But now both the governor and the deputy governor are to be impeached. And when the governor and the deputy governor is impeached, the next in line is the Speaker of the House of Assembly, which is Martin Samueli. So Nigerians there are speculations all over the place that Ameule is trying to take over governance in Rivers State, because if the governor and the deputy is impeached, the speaker will take over the governance of the state for at least a minimum of 3 months before elections will be conducted. And if the speaker is to take over, it's Martin Samueli. So people are saying that Martin Samueli is pushing so that he will become a governor in Rivers State through the back door instead of coming through elections. Now, all these perceptions are there on the social media, and a lot of people are talking about the impeachment processes in Rivers State. However, the Rivers State APC has rejected this impeachment move, describing it as totally untenable and an attempt to destabilize the government of Rivers State, the governance of Rivers State. The party at the national level too has rejected this impeachment move and have attempted to persuade the members of the Rivers State House of Assembly to drop the impeachment process. But all efforts are falling on deaf ears. The members of the House of Assembly are insisting to go ahead with the impeachment process. This is a clear indication of crisis in the APC party. Now, there are some national leaders that are also pushing for the National Assembly to intervene and stop the impeachment proceedings, citing concerns about the constitutionality of the process and potential destabilization of the state. Now, even the national leaders cannot persuade these members of the House of Assembly, members of their party, to stop the impeachment proceedings. And those who are calling on the National Assembly too has not taken any major steps to ensure that this impeachment process is stopped or not allowed to go on, considering the constitutional crisis that it may create in Rivers State. Now, the issue there is a clear indication of the crisis that has bedeviled the APC party. The crisis is not isolated, however, because we know that APC is facing internal conflicts in other states like Enugu State, Lagos State, and Delta State. The party's inability to resolve this conflict has raised concerns about its stability and effectiveness ahead of the 2027 general election. The impeachment proceedings, however, has also highlighted the deep-seated divisions within the APC party. Some factions accusing others of sabotage and power struggle. The outcome of this crisis will likely have a significant implications for the party's future and Nigeria's political landscape. How can a house that is divided among itself be able to galvanize itself and stand elections that are just about a year from now, to stand and win the major elections in 2027? It is only God that can tell. Actually, in all ramifications, APC is in crisis, and the party has not been able to resolve this internal conflict. So it may likely go into the 2027 elections with these conflicts, and how feasible it will be for them to stand as one party and as one body to go into the elections of 2027 is something that Nigerians are hoping to see. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to this channel and share this video. Thank you.